quietly now.
The woodlands here remind me of home. Ah, Cyrodiil.
What was that?
I do miss you.
Oh. My shadow.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more, when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. Ugh, I feel icky. I'll be right here. How can I help you? All right then. What can I do? All right then. How can I assist? Lead the way. Let's go. Are you feeling all right? You look a little off color. Good afternoon. Let's go. I'll be right here. What's on your mind? I'll be right here.
creepy, crawly, dusty lair.
Ooh, a crypt. Try that with you sometime.
Killing you will make for an excellent story. We are routed.
What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do? No!
You fight like a circle. Wait, I love sweet rolls. Exercise.
True Nords never back down! You're a fool to test me. Can't hide from me. from me. Can't hide from me.
You look worse than usual. Is it a present? Okay. Show them his boss.
I can bear my teeth when I need to.
Here it comes.
I'll rip your heart out.
They look better that way. You're not looking so well. Onward.
Would you like me to cure you? What am I doing? You got it. I'm just going to grab some garlic from you. Got something for me? Right.
Found you.
My friend,
Starve you into pieces.
if we must. Uh-huh.
What? I'll be right here. Go on, I'll follow. Yes? Of course. Later, then. Yes? Of course. Yes, yes.
I love a challenge. I'll rip your heart out! I'll kill you! Call yourself a warrior? Who taught you to fight?
Generally, bandits actually taste quite nice. The meat can be a little tough, but there's not a lot of fat.
Something's a little suspicious. Need 1 second.
Hang on, that's not comfortable. Stone in my shoe. Always the worst.
friend. I didn't expect to see you here. I was ready to go that way, too, on account of this bandit I flipped landing tail side up. That way is that way. Plain as day, friend. Well, it ain't Horkers if that's what you're thinking. It's true what they say. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. So, this sod, and maybe some, no. Well, either way, I wasn't having any luck finding him on my own, so I might as well tag along with you, if you got the space. Farewell.
You're not in charge around here. Give up while you still can.
Oh, gosh. I wonder what happened to this poor chap.
And the travelers wandered through the mist. What happens next? Hello there. Off we go.
Spinners, priests of Ifrit, are said to be able to change the past and predict the future. I wonder if my mother would do that.
The last person to have seen this unfortunate Bosmer alive would almost certainly have been the orc he was hoping to meet. Let's find him.
Judging from the tracks, some manner of beast lives here. Let's try not to disturb her. Death comes for you. It's clear.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. Except I can remember it. All right, then.
You'd never catch me up this early when I was a student.
Be careful.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. All right then.
I'd make a great mom. I could smell this place
I've been
before
looking
we
for
even
you.
got here.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Gotta go.
Keep your distance unless you want... I can. It might save your life. Alright then.
All these younglings scampering around.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Good to hear. Have your share of the pay. These look like good quality, too. I know it's not the glamorous heroic work, but don't be surprised if I ask you to do it again.
Did you take a look at it?
I'm a warrior, not a blacksmith.
I'll take my leave
Can you
then.
just tell me if the grip is bad?
If
Don't
Eorlund
let
made
them
it, it's more
intimidate.
likely you're
The
bringing
Jarl
it
of the
home.
Rift
Find
has
me
asked
tomorrow
for
and we
our
can go
help.
over it.
It seems that someone's got to head out there and take care of the beast. Good. I knew that we could count on you. We've got some traders coming. See if you can find some, and I'll try to find some more interesting work by the time. Of course you will. Until next time.
I've heard some rumors about you and Skjor.
And if you want to keep having ears, you'll pretend you didn't.
Is it not allowed?
It's not exactly forbidden, but even so, it's not true. So that's that. Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. Have you heard? There are some strange tales of the Jarl's children. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men been hearing some. Best to keep clear. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Need anything else? Just let me know.
I wonder if there's anyone here I know.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed. I'd even buy one of your... Of course. Take a look. do come back.
Did you know that the power of bone...
Hello, friend. The finest weapons and armor. Good luck out there.
Mage, warrior, or thief? Tough choice. Why can't we be all three?
Like the bite of... I'm on fire!
Well, you're certainly a big old chap, aren't you? I don't suppose you'd like to sit down and work this out over a cup of tea. No, I didn't think so.
What did the fog say to the lake? I missed you.
Why do you keep staring at me when you think I'm not looking, Lucien?
Staring? Me? I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you never seen a Bosma woman up close before?
Actually, no. I've not spent much time with your people. I suppose it's a new experience for me.
So, you admit you were staring at me then?
Do you think it will rain?
No, I...
Don't panic. I'm pulling your leg.
Here we go. Oh, you don't have to do that.
Time to die.
Fools!
You don't stand a chance.
Let's do this.
That's right to me.
Never should have come here.
Fools!
You're good at that.
You have something to say? Well, save your breath. The way I see it, you don't have much more of them left. Talk is for cowards whose blades say nothing. So you wish to hear the song of my blades, then? You better listen carefully, as you ever make it past the first verse. A son of Cloud Ruler Temple named me the Desert Fang. The Thalmor know me as Death's Courier. To you, I am simply Savashni, the Khajiit who spared your life. Cyrodiil, fool, from the steps of Cloud Ruler Temple. From whence I came before that, no one knows. A blade who had left the service found me as he descended the steps. To him it was a sign from the Divines. In truth, it was just a cowardly mother, waiting for the opportune time, and a man with forlorn eyes. Having left the Order, his eyes were indeed tainted with sorrow, and for that he pitied this kitten when he should have abandoned it. Yet it was his newly discovered faith in the workings of the gods that inspired him to develop the skills for which I'm the caretaker. The world is full of such tales of fate and coincidence. That's what we burn into our memories. And all the other instances, every day we live without incident, those moments are never ascribed to the laziness of the gods, just forgotten. Akaviri, forged in a dragonland, is a sword and armor of the blades, sworn to the service of the true emperor. Know this, my sword serves no one. You could be Tiber Septim reborn, and I'll still send you back to the Divines with your head in your arms. Because I have no blade. The swords and armor I wear belong to a dead man, a man I killed. It's not an uncommon thing. These days you'll find more dead plates strewn across Tamriel than grains of sand. Cloud Ruler Temple is now home to maggots and flies, sprout from the pores of their Thalmor cousin. No longer is it home to foolish mortals who spend far too many days with their heads in clouds, while death awaits at their feet. True, the one I killed to gain this armor was indeed a blade, a master of the dual sword technique, and my mentor. He was a man of 40 years, and I no older than a dozen, when I first bested him in single combat, yet he was still my better, and our bodies would never be at an age where I could prove otherwise. At 16, my mentor had exhausted his use to me in terms of body. I would have granted him death right then, if not for the secrets his mind guarded. The Way of the Nine, stances and techniques derived from the teachings of the Divines. That was his legacy, and his gift to me, his only pupil. But only when I was ready. A phrase thrown around by masters of all disciplines who wish to teach their pupils the value of patience. What I wasn't ready for, and never would be, was religious nonsense with which he dressed the art of the kill. Now as I enter my prime, I search for the lesson that escaped into the void when we last crossed our blades. Fool, your words display the emptiness of your mind. It was my mentor himself who stated the stance of Arche was one passed on through death. Yet it's possible, as Arche governs life and death, that it was a test of one's scruples, and in killing him, the technique is lost to eternity. Yet if I hadn't struck the killing blow, then I myself would be lost to the void. And that's a trade only imbeciles like you would find worthy. You will understand little of what I speak, and much of it is of no practical use, but facile metaphors tossed around by dying man. But I will enjoy watching your brow twitch in confusion as I pass his words on to you. Take, for instance, Debella, the god of beauty. Fool, the stance of Arche is the very heart of the dual sword technique. Life and death, ice and fire. The nature of all things are born of two. This duality applies to both life and battle. When a mortal kills a foe, in that instant, Arche grants death to one and life to the other. Or so the priestly ones will tell you. Yet the true duality lies not in the dirt and stars, but in how the blade serves as both sword and shield. Twin moons, one sky. Each blade shifts from offense to defense, a mirror reflection of the other, and the opponent knows not where to strike. Yet as it is not a single stance, but a motion that adapts to its opponent, it has proved as impenetrable in theory as it is in practice. It snowed that night when it should have rained. My mentor looked at the sky and said Kynareth was all out of tears. And I said, Kynareth does not cry for fools. We drew our swords and dashed through the trees, our feet rapping against the snow. The night before I had chosen my stance. While most would use the flurry of Akatosh, the technique is too violent. I could kill my mentor and lose sight of the very thing I sought to learn. And in the spiritual sense, the father does not come before the son. It was the defense of Zenithar that shielded me from his attack. If I saw both his blades as swords and not shields, I could parry, if not kill. Our blades clashed, but made no sound, muffled by the snowstorm. His swords came at me from all directions, but I kept my eyes on his feet. Or more precisely, the tracks he left in the snow. There was a pattern there, if only I had more time. To Akatosh, I went for the flurry and the kill. Yet when I saw his blade rise to the block, I hesitated, only to see that very blade run me through. It was then that he revealed the true essence of the technique. I assumed he moved to protect his life, when his stroke came for my death. But the blade missed my heart by the width of a cat's hair. I made no such mistake with his neck. Just like that, it was over. I dropped to my knees and reached for my potion as his body drowned in a cascade of snow. I tossed the half-empty bottle beside his severed head and said he could have the rest. When he didn't respond, I couldn't help but laugh. All of it, the tracks, the blood, and his legacy, washed away in a tide of white. I confess, I've killed enough Spriggans to start my own sawmill. I could kill you too and sell the bone meal to my farmers. What you consider a fight, or even a war, is nothing more than a brawl between drunken louts over spilled drink. A great swordsman's talents are wasted in a war. Stray arrows, trebuchets, accidents. Many great warriors have been felled by the blade of chaos. One can't even trust his own side in the haze of war. Who's to say who's friend or foe, when your eyes squint through guises of dirt and smoke? Like your queries, they range from the utterly pointless to the completely meaningless. Why do you defend that who would spit on your face for entering their land? Sovngarde is no different than Cloud Ruler Temple, a great hall of great fools who no longer walk this plane. Again, your narrow mind fails you. One can loathe more. If I were an archer standing before a Nord and a Thalmor, and had but 2 arrows in my quiver, you might ask me who I'd shoot. And I'd tell you, I'd shoot the Thalmor twice. Their presence is thin here, and their embassy on the other side of the province. From this perch I can track and kill their justicars by the threes, as the Thalmor are too much of cowards to face me alone. You are a simpleton to assume that I am only drawn by death. Life too flourishes in this hold. The garden of ferns, thistle, and mountain flowers that grows in this hollow column stills my blood and allows me to meditate at night. The hunter's camp at the mountain top affords me a view of the land, and on clear nights, the bright necklace of stars. There's a stag that passed through here, white as a summer cloud. The hunters think it would look better in red. Fools all become heroes when their opponent is a helpless beast. A dragon roosts in the hills to the south. Having just gained life, it's not eager for death and avoids my steel. Gone, then.
Fools?
Make it quick.
You might humiliate yourself, Summoner. Do you need something? Do I have something you need? Off we go. This is nice, right? I love getting a little lost sometimes.
Drinker. I hate archers.
I love a challenge.
Hell, radicals
Pay for this.
No! I'll kill you!
right? You've got it.
Mercy.
Sorted. Time to face the music, bandit. Ha!
Boost.
Here will tear you.
We've done well. Oh, excuse me. I think that last bandit we killed might have been ill. Generally, bandits actually taste quite nice. The meat...
stuff to drive a person to banditry.
Trying to catch a fly? Violently? Let's do this. I don't really want to hurt you, but if you insist. Ugh. You're sweet. Sorry, but you're not going to make it.
Are you all right?
Can you wear that armor all day? I'll keep you safe.
Yeah?
Clumsy pants.
You got guts, stranger. 2 feral wolves. But you didn't flinch. Trained my arrows on most. Say, that's close enough. They look raw, as if I didn't just save their life. You, though, the wolves liked. Or fear. Got curious. Wanted to see how far you'd make it. Looks like I slighted you. Or misread them. Aren't my wolves. Can't own a wild beast. Free to roam, free to hunt, free to be hunted. Besides, no vengeance to spare. All for one orc, and one orc alone. Lagdu is poison. Killing her is the cure. Some hunters work in packs, but only 2 I consider kin. She was one of them. No. Can't track her. Does more than double back, so I go from camp to camp. Maybe follow it. Keep 100 arrows in my quiver. 99 are orc. Last one is iron and blood. That's the arrow that'll kill Lagdu. Maybe. No good one, though. Why'd she do it? Not a riddle I care to solve. Arrow holds the only answer I need. All my life. What's it to you? Could explain it. You get one shot. You miss, it flees. Game's fast. Harder to kill a dragon than get a second chance. Don't know. Severus didn't think so. Said I didn't talk, but listen. Said good for leather, good for warmth, good for the purse too. Furs are cheap, don't know. Maybe he's a fat one. Jarls tend to be. All right.
We can take on anything. Stay sharp.
Here we go.
What was that? No one can stop us.
That spell looks dangerous. Good. All of Skyrim should get ready to stand aside.
Death comes for you. Still, you've done well.
That really hurts. Ow.
What was that? Ha! Found you! Stop that!
You're not in charge around here.
See you burn! No!
I can help. Just... I'm back. How quiet should we be in here?
I always used to think caves like this had dragons in them. Silly me, right? Right?
You're pathetic! You think you stand a chance? Stop that! You afraid to fight me?
Missed me?
You're pathetic!
Did you just
I don't
fart?
feel so great.
Underground, overground, adventuring free.
I've almost got enough. Just need one good haul. Ain't going back to prison.
Deep in the dangerous dungeon they delved. Never mind.
I should go back to picking pockets and weed. Easy money, less chance of accidents. Damn wizards. Not good enough. Call told her to just hand it over. But did he listen? No, he had it back. I thought about becoming a vampire, and then, well, I did. A capricious choice. Often deadly, but always exciting. Almost got enough. Just need one good haul someday. I knew it!
I like to think of philosophy as a way of conclusively resolving the big questions in life. Or is it? Discuss.
No one's getting in our way.
Gosh, it's dark down here.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Hello there. Sure, let's trade. Alright then.
What's new? Is it food? Off we go.
I did. Numenor says he wants someone. Novatos finds them. And here you are. Heroes always wandering around. Easy to find. Good thing, because she's in danger. Oh, you find the let them. But follow. What? Yes, perfect. See? Much better. Take a fabricant, stop his time. If his Numenor's intact, he'll be fine.
Who do you think you are?
Just the real me here. Just the Numenor. Easier this way. No waiting up for me. No me getting stuck in walls. That happens a lot for some reason. But we're wasting time, really. Go to Stonehole Mine. Little place near Dawnstar. Old, abandoned, third era. Very nice. Southwest of Dawnstar. Go!
Okay, we can do this.
Die, damn you!
I am going to get you.
To this.
You're not all that.
Come on!
You're not ready for us.
may be dead now, but where did it come from? What manner of magic is this? What manner of magic is this?
I'd really like a Calliope as a pet.
Ghost is responsible. Thank you. It's a collection of regrets that I try not to forget. Here, I promised you this.
Well now,
Pleasant chat.
that was
Until the next.
still terrifying. Phew. Dragon slaying. Takes some getting used to.
You're not planning on using that weapon in here, I hope.
Good to see you. Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested. There is room in my court for a new Thane. However, I could... You help my people. On your way, then. Farewell. Good to see you. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Falkreath. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Until later, then.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift. Lead on, Thane. My blade is always yours to command.
Yes, my friend. Okay. Yes, yes.
Do you think I'm damaging this
Yes, my
leather?
Thane. Do you need something? Of course, Thane. How can I be of service? Please, Call upon me if I can be of any service. What can I do for you? I am sworn to carry your burdens. Is there anything else you need?
In Valenwood, we have little rodents called calliope. They look kind of similar to skeevers, except much cuter and tree-living.
This province has a real bandit problem, you know? I feel like there are more of them than there are normal people.
Keep your eyes
Generally,
peeled.
bandits actually taste quite nice. The meat can be a little tough, but there's not a lot of fat.
Fine choice of weaponry.